ritual was so...
We were West Greenwich in
ingrained.
South East London. We used to go at each other, yeah. So
kids who hadn't been at school all term would turn up for the last day.
to the punch-up. Yeah.
To chase the well-educated people around.
They're on ads these days, of course, the songs.
They are. Can you make any money out of that? No, you can't.
Well, you can. You talk to me afterwards. You can actually make a shilling out of that. But anyway, that's you don't actually receive. What happens then? How come?
Well, you can't say because someone looks a bit like madness.
No, but that song they do for one of the banks that says, it must be love. Well, it must be love's not your song, of course.
No, exactly.
But it's your arrangement.
It's our arrangement, yeah. Well,
you don't get a
we're
tenner
in
for that.
litigation at the moment.
Oh, I see.
Midland Bank better watch out.
It is your arrangement.
The might
But even
of my post office account against the Midland Bank.
And of course, you hear House of Fun everywhere. It's a theme tune to a show I've heard and stuff. Is it just a trickle? Does nothing happen from that?
It's a trickle, Danny. It's a trickle.
Yeah. All right, but look at another point of it. You had a #1 in the States, Our House. How did that happen? Because out of nowhere, suddenly you were big in America. And then it went away again. What was the story of Our House?
Our House took off in America. We went there a few times, but we never spent enough time there to make it a success. And I don't know, we were too quirky or boring or English or something.
Why Our House? Why did it happen for that?
In the middle of our street. I don't know.
Whose house was in the middle of the street, or did you just make that up? It's very specific. Is there a house?
It was Carl and the band's idea that one time when we were doing an album, we were going to do a concept album. We were all going to write about our own childhoods, as we had done before. And he was the only one who did.
Just that song, yeah?
Yeah.
I bet pop stars themselves and the pop industry. Who have you met? Who was the first pop star you met?
First pop star I ever met was Brian Ferry. I was at a wedding, and it was a northern lass. And Brian Ferry was there, a friend of the family, and he was cutting the first slice of the wedding cake. And I walked up to him, Brian, I love what you do. And you know, whenever you meet people, you've always got to think of something to follow it up with, haven't you?
Oh, believe me, I know that exactly.
So I said, he just put out Jealous Guy, a cover of John Lennon's Jealous Guy. I said, the only thing was, I had this great brass part, probably...
Oh, you didn't!
Anyway, he said, oh, yeah, who are you? And I said, my name's Suggs, I'm in a band called Madness. And at that time, My Girl was the record that was out. And, oh, yeah, Suggs Madness, My Girl, yes, I like that song, yes.
Yeah!
I like the sentiment of that one, Suggsy.
It's a
He
very
went,
good
listen,
impression.
Suggs, a good woman's very hard to find.
He did.
He was off.
He didn't say that.
And that was just before Jerry Hall left him. That's true. I have to say, My Girl, that's a very nice sentiment. I like that one.
Are you going to do this reunion deal again?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yes.